Hello everyone, Cider Drinker here, and yeah, what a lovely Christmas it's been. I hope you guys have had a really good one as well. Drunk loads of ciders, eaten loads of food, as I have done. And well, looking forward to the new year as well, where pretty much everything is just going to repeat itself once again. But anyway, that is not the topic of today's video. It's a bit of a spontaneous one. Wasn't expecting to do one today, but situations arose and everything, and long-time viewer Eric Bryan, who's also known as Derpy Derp on YouTube. He's been a long-time viewer of mine. He's been watching my reviews since 2012, so basically like 6 years or something. That's just absolutely crazy. I have just got off the back of meeting up with him today, and well, I have got a little bit of a surprise unboxing for all of you. So yeah, the thing that makes it even more special is that he lives in New Zealand. He used to live in the UK, but moved over to New Zealand a few years ago. And he's come back to visit some relatives, and he actually bought some ciders over from New Zealand for me to try and review. So, I mean, you know, I can't thank him enough, you know, just the sheer generosity is just amazing. So I have got them in this bag in front of me right now. I've sort of looked at them because, well, they're wrapped in bubble wrap, so you can sort of see what they look like, but don't know which one is which or anything. So yeah, let's just dive straight in. First of all, he also has travelled around the UK while he's been here, and he's gone to all like different cider companies and everything, and he also got a case of Watkins ciders, good choice, and yeah, he got me a coaster. So that's awesome. Watkins cider coaster. That is definitely going to go on my drinks cabinet after this. The first one that I will show you, which, because, well, there's not really anything to really look at, but yeah, this does look like a sample, doesn't it? But it's not. He promises me it's not. This is from Wilkins Cider Company. I can't remember. I think it was, he said it was like a medium blend. He's going to put notes and everything for me afterwards. But yeah, I've not tried a Wilkins cider before. I know that he is very prolific in his cider making, and he's very well known. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to trying this one. It's from a bag in the box. So he advised me to have this sooner rather than later, because obviously once it's out of the bag in the box, it doesn't tend to stay around for too long. So there's that one, and well, I have got 3 cans and 2 bottles in this here bag. So I'm going to start with the bottles. Should be quite easy to just cut them open. So, but what I will say is that I have had ciders from this company before, but obviously I've not had these ones. So, and also they come in bigger bottles. If you guys have watched my reviews recently, you'll know that my local bottle shop did stock some ciders from Zephyr Cider Company, who are obviously based in New Zealand. And well, this is another one of theirs. So let's oh, come on. It's always the way, isn't it, when you try and do an unboxing? It never goes well, does it? There we go. So this is a limited Kiwi Classic Fresh Crust Premium Craft Cider from Zephyr Cider Company. It's their Apple Crumble Infused Cider. Freshly crushed apple cider, delicately infused with cinnamon, vanilla, and blackberry leaves. I mean, that sounds pretty bloody good, doesn't it, for an infused cider? And you see, this is what I say about fruit ciders. Infused is the word to use. If it's infused with things, it's fine. It's cider that's been infused with other things. So that's great. So yeah, Zephyr Apple Crumble Limited Edition Cider. That's awesome. I have had an apple crumble beer on here before from Cloudwater, but I've never had an actual apple crumble infused cider before, so that's going to be interesting. Okay, so this is the other cider from Zephyr Cider Company that he gave to me, and this one is more of a, well, apparently this is very rare to find. He's not actually tried these ones himself. That's how, you know, that's how rare they are. I believe it's this one. Maybe it's the canned ones. But this is their 2016 vintage Slack McGirdle. There we go. That looks a bit more traditional, doesn't it? Definitely. Full-bodied dry cider, a blend of over 50 cider apple varieties. 50! That's crazy. 50 apple varieties. That is awesome. But obviously, I'm not going to read the rest of it because, well, I'll save that for the review. But I mean, that looks absolutely fantastic. So now we're onto the cans. I'm going to save that one for last because that's a bonus can apparently. So yeah, we're onto the cans now. I'm going to have to be a bit careful here, so I'm not going to use scissors, because the last thing I want is to pierce the can, don't I? And get all that lovely, lovely scrumptious cider out. I just hope that it's going to be easy to get out. There you go. I might just cut that little bit there. There we go. Isn't always the way. As I say, unboxings, you think they're going to go well, and then they just all sort of... Come on, get out, you little bugger. Ah, man, he really doesn't want me to get into this drink, does he? There we go, it's coming now. So, this one isn't from Zephyr. This is a different company in New Zealand. In fact, I think the next 3 cans are actually from this particular company. Oh, come on. Just rip it. Oh, that's why the old can is... there we go. So, here we go. Ah, these are the rare ones. So, this is from Peckham's Cidery and Orchard. Nothing but cider apples. This is their rare Nelson cider, and it's their Reserve Dry. Look at that. A nice, simplistic old design on there. I really do like that. From their 2017 harvest, farm-pressed cider apples 100%. Fantastic. Yeah, looks really, really cool. Cider of New Zealand. Obviously, once I actually review this, I'll go into more detail about it. But this is just to basically show you guys like what they look like, basically. I mean, if you're viewing this from over in New Zealand, then you'll know exactly what they look like anyway. So, but for everyone else, it's kind of not easy to get a hold of these ciders. Let's just say that. You know, especially if you don't live in New Zealand, which, well, I don't. Oh, that one was easy to get out. So yeah, this is another one from Peckham's, and this is again another rare Nelson cider, and this is a 2-barrel Perry. There we go. So this is a Perry from theirs, wild fermented with Perry pears. So it's farm pressed pears, 98%, and 2% apples. So in a way, this is sort of a cider, in a sense, because it's got apples and pears in it. But yeah, lovely, lovely designs on the front there. It's simplistic, but it also looks the part, if you know what I mean. And this is the bonus can apparently. So we'll see what this one is. But yeah, he's actually written on the side bonus can. So that's cool. I mean, the fact that I've got 4 from him already was fantastic in itself. But, well, actually, no, I've got 5 already from him. But to add a 6th one in is just absolutely superb. There we go, that should do it. Let's get this off. Might just cut it there as well. There we go. Come on. Again, this one is Peckham's too. Peckham's Cidery and Orchard. Ah, come on. Why was that one? Why is it so hard to take bubble wrap off when you're doing a live video? Come on. I really don't want to bust this can up, but I'm going to have to do that. There we go. Got there in the end. So, yeah, again, Peckham's Cidery and Orchard. This is their Mutter apple cider. I hope I pronounced that correctly. Yeah, bonus can. Enjoy whenever. So yeah, this is obviously just a straight up cider. You can obviously tell from the apples on the front. Yeah, farm pressed apple juice, 100%. So there we go. That's what you've got to look forward to in the future. 5 fantastic ciders from New Zealand, I'm sure, and then a cider from Wilkins Cider Company, which I'll probably be doing sooner rather than later. So yeah, there we go. That's that. I mean, thank you so much, Eric, for sending these over to me. I really, really do appreciate it. Yeah, you know, to meet me in person as well is just fantastic. You know, all the way from New Zealand, just cannot thank him enough. So you can expect to see those in the future on my channel, but also I've got a lot more reviews in the future as well. I'm going to have reviews from Big Nose and Beardy. I've got 6 of them to try, courtesy of the actual company. I've got Taunton Cider, I've got Ash Ridge. I've still got ciders to try from Orchard Box as well. There's ones that I've also bought from supermarkets. I've got bags and boxes and everything. So yeah, a lot to look forward to in the next few weeks and going into the new year. Doubtful I'm going to be able to get a review out before the new year. So yeah, look out for my next one in 2019. But until then, thank you so much, guys, for watching. All you that have been watching so far. And yeah, here's to the future. But until then, I'll see you soon. Take care, guys.